If you're struggling in sales, I bet you're completely frustrated. If you watch this video all the way to the end, you'll learn 20 ways to jumpstart your sales. Stay tuned right after this. Hi, I'm Christine Harrington, the Savvy Sales Lady, your personal YouTube sales coach, helping you learn how to be savvy at selling so you can earn more money and help more people. If you're in sales, you've no doubt set sales goals, prospecting goals, cold calling goals. But I'm proposing that you look at this in a different way. Make a mindset shift and instead set an asking goal. During the sales week, you should be holding 5 to 10 face-to-face sales appointments a week, plus coffee meetings, luncheon meetings, dinner meetings, networking meetings, introduction meetings, and more selling opportunities. If your week doesn't look like this, then you can definitely use this exercise. I'm challenging you to set an asking goal. Decide you're going to ask 20 people this week for the following, and I list this in the description area below. Ask for a referral, ask for a business meeting, ask for a luncheon meeting, ask for a dinner meeting, ask for a coffee meeting, ask for a sales appointment. Ask someone to go with you to a networking event and then ask someone to introduce you to someone at the networking event that your businesses would work well together. Ask someone to allow you to quote their business. Ask a client to give you a testimonial video. Ask a really good client to give you a reference and a referral. And by the way, give your client a reference and a referral. Ask someone to connect with you on LinkedIn, and then ask someone else on LinkedIn to connect you to someone that would be a good fit for both of your business. During a sales call, ask who are all the decision makers. During a cold call, ask the gatekeeper who is the right person you should be talking to. During a cold call, just ask for the CEO of the company. If you're involved in an industry association, ask to be on the membership committee. That way you'll meet more people. Ask to volunteer to speak at a community event or a trade association or an industry meeting. Ask to lead a sales meeting at your company. And then ask your boss to be able to train at your sales meeting. And number 20, ask to write a sales article in your community newspaper or in an industry magazine. As I said, in the description area below, I've listed all 20 of these asking opportunities. I mean, come on, can you imagine the increased sales opportunities you'll have by just doing this one simple exercise, asking? Imagine how implementing these 20 asking opportunities will have an impact on your week. How about your month? And how about you continue to do it every week? And can you imagine what your year will turn out to be? You know the answer. It would be massive because you're not doing it now. Think of it this way. Those 20 asking opportunities are bringing you 20 yeses. And who doesn't want that? Turn this idea into a challenge or a game. Ask a coworker to do it with you. Heck, take it to your boss and ask your boss if you can roll it out in a sales meeting, and your entire sales team can then brainstorm on other asking opportunities. Make it fun. Why is this important? Well, so many salespeople focus on just asking for the sale. Many times salespeople get through the sales process, especially if they're in a slump or they're struggling, and they don't ask for the sale because they freeze. This is a great exercise to help you jumpstart your sales again. Because instead of focusing on the fear of rejection, asking for the sale, you practice through the 20 asking opportunities. And you'll get yes after yes after yes. And doesn't yes feel successful? So it'll give you the confidence to jumpstart your sales again. So look at the list and decide what is the easiest yes you can get. Maybe it's inviting a coworker or a buddy to a networking meeting. Once you've gotten that yes, then go to the next easiest yes on the list. And just keep going and going and going. Isn't it true? Once you're on a roll, you should just keep asking, right? Here's a key point. Accelerate your asking opportunities by carving out a 2-hour window, maybe today or tomorrow, and just pick up that phone and start asking. I've done this exercise in less than 2 hours. Or you can take one asking opportunity a day, put it on your calendar over the next 20 days, and every morning when you pull up your email, you're prompted for your next asking opportunity. Can you imagine what your month is going to look like? An essential key point is when you feel stuck, when you feel like you're in a slump, this is an excellent exercise to start getting results again. A yes feels so good. So start building on those successes by using the asking opportunity exercise. Before you know it, you'll be in your groove again. So here's a question for you. What other asking opportunities can you add to the list? Would you leave it in the comment section below? And if this video has helped you, would you share it with a friend or on your social media sites? Heck, share it with your boss and ask him if you can roll this out in your next sales meeting. But I want to invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I post a video. And I want to thank you for your attention, and I want to leave you with this. Remember, sales is a journey. It's not a quick trip around the block. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.